guys, Alpha Marina here, back at it again with another video. Hope you enjoyed my last two videos. If you haven't, go check them out. And today I'll be coloring a coloring page. This one right here. Who that is, that's Miyuki from Small Precure. It's an anime that I really like. It was dubbed into Glitter Force and Glitter Force Doki Doki with Doki Doki Precure a couple years back. And I watched those and I'm like, hey, that's actually pretty cool. I actually got a Precure from Glitter Force. I mean, Glitter Force is good for what it is. An introduction to Precure to the Western audiences. And now I'm hooked. Back to the video topic, I actually saw a bunch of people coloring books and their artists, and I'm like, wow, I want to try that. And I also am really into Precure now. I'm like in a crazy Precure phase, been in during the pandemic. And so yeah, I found this cute coloring page and I decided to print it out because I thought Miyuki's looks pretty cute here. Further ado, let's get right into the coloring. We'll be using coloring pencils for this drawing thing, and I'll be using the Primo Sock Artlicious coloring pencils that I got for Christmas last year. And I'm just gonna like go through with it, and I'll talk to you guys about stuff on the way. So, are you really into like Precure and stuff like that? And Precure is actually pretty dope. I really like this whole magical girl genre, and the Precure is actually what got me into it. I'm trying to get into Precure a little bit more so I can like do stuff. I have to get back into healing goods, so it's not the best out here. Also, forgive me for being kind of like little weird. I have no idea what to say, but when I do these kind of things, especially on my Instagram lives, I don't really like talk. I kind of like talk randomly, and I'm just shooting this really quickly because I'll be traveling soon, and once I upload this video, I'll be in a different country, not in my home country. So yeah. So when I color, I try to make like circular motions. So it's like a tip I learned from Isabella Draws on TikTok. She's an amazing artist. I highly recommend you check her out. Her Instagram is isabella.draws. And I actually try to like emulate her style sometimes. And I really like her art style. It reminds me of like Precure style, because Precure is like very colorful and stuff like that. Very cool. Yeah, TikTok is a pretty cool place for like if you want to learn some cool stuff. But I do know that TikTok can be like really weird and toxic sometimes because of like the negativity and all the crazy trends on there. Like, don't even get me started on I don't know if this is on TikTok, but the Tide Pod challenge, that was a thing a couple years back. Like, don't even get me started on that. Like, that's just so wrong. Like, you could die from that. It's laundry detergent. Also, the first time I went live on my Instagram account, I got copyrighted for having music in the background. And also, since I'll be posting on YouTube and copyright is a jerk, I'm not going to be playing any music because copyright. And I don't want my video to get taken down. I do not want my video to be copyrighted, like taken down, I don't know, demonetized, I don't know. Also, can we talk about like I understand why people have to censor words. certain words on social media and like YouTube videos, like they will censor like triggering words. I'm not gonna say them, but hopefully you know what I mean. Like they're really like, I don't know, I don't know what to say about that. It's just okay, and I'm fine with it because I don't know. Based on what I know about that, I guess the monetization can be like rampant or something. But what do I know? I'm a new YouTuber. Heh. Also, my hands are very sweaty. Oh my god. I never realized how sweaty my hands are. I need to get better at paying attention to what a light source is. My art class, which I finished recently, was all about light sources and stuff like that, so I really had to learn about that, but not in my own drawing. I'm kind of guilty of not doing that in my own, not paying attention to the light source in my own drawing, so yeah. Also, is anyone like very knowledgeable about the creep show art thing going around, like the whole controversy with lol count and stuff? Like, I'm kind of confused about that, but what I do know is that I have watched a bunch of creep show art before, and I'm like, okay, just like not a couple whiles ago, but I guess I didn't realize it was creep show art until like a while after it happened, after I watched those videos, but you know. Wow, my hands are really sweaty. Like, I guess I always knew they were sweaty, but I didn't really realize how sweaty they were until I'm actually doing this. Like, you can see the sweat stuff on the bottom of the paper. Like, oh my god. I just realized that my color pencils don't really have the right shade for Miyuki's hair. It's like a dark magenta, so I'm gonna have to like improvise here. Coloring hair, I try to go in the direction of the hair strands just to make it more look, I don't know, more realistic. I guess I'm gonna have to do a lot of layering on the hair because I don't have the right hair color thing. So yeah, I'm like really concentrating on this drawing, coloring, I guess, because it's not really my drawing, but I'm just like coloring, doing my own thing and stuff like that. Looks decent enough from a distance, at least I'm looking at the iPad camera. Yeah, it's getting closer to Miyuki's actual hair color. Also, my mom is asleep, so I decided to have some time to like record a video. So I'll be traveling, and I decided to squeeze in a video before I leave, which is on Tuesday, by the way. I'm shooting this on Sunday, June 27th, I believe. So I'll be leaving the 29th. This is slowly coming together, but I guess I'm gonna have to do a lot of layering on here. You know, the pandemic kind of sucked because you had to like be inside and you can't really go outside and like see your friends and stuff. But I'm kind of grateful that I had a lot more time to draw. Like, I haven't drawn this much since, like, I don't even remember. Like, at least my art kind of grew up because because I looked at my art from, like, when the pandemic started, maybe even like a year ago, and I see a huge difference. Maybe not the trolls on TikTok, but who cares what they think? Maybe this will work. Well, that's getting kind of closer to her actual hair color. Wow, I'm at like 11 minutes, 12 minutes actually, and holy. Well, this is taking a little longer than I expected. The color sometimes I'm pretty fast, but I'm gonna take a little bit of my sweet time on this because I just want this to look nice. Now that looks like Miyuki's hair color. Starting to look a little bit more like it. Not exactly, but you get the idea. I've only seen like a couple of Precure series with Darewa, Smile, and Doki Doki 2, which were on Netflix, but I've seen clips of the original Smile and Doki Doki Precure on Netflix, and let me tell you, they are much better than what's on the Glitter Force, and yeah. I'm still working through Healing Good, but I have to get back to that. Maybe this vacation I could actually catch up on it because get back to it because I've been pretty bad with that. It's pretty dope. Oh my god, I smell ramen. I just realized this has turned into a little bit of ASMR slash talking, but I don't really watch ASMR, so what do I know? And now on to the school uniform. This is where things get kind of cute. I actually think the school uniforms in the small Precure series are actually pretty cute. Like, not gonna lie, they are pretty adorable. I really want to cosplay as Now from aka Cure March. She's pretty dope. It's probably my favorite Cure as of now. But it's pretty hard for me to select a favorite Cure because they all have their own distinct personalities. I mean, you have Nagisa, who's very loud and brash. You have Honoka, who's like sweet and feminine and quiet and studious. Yeah, I really can't pick a favorite between those two, but design-wise, I like Hokonaka slash Cure White no more, and I like Nagisa's personality more because I feel like I can relate to her more. Oh man, I'm getting hungry now. I smell ramen. So yeah, Precure is also pretty dope. I mean, I really want to cosplay as one of the characters. Probably Cure March in her uniform because I cannot afford to create an actual full-on Cure costume. That would be cool, but I can't afford it. Maybe I could do Cure White, but highly unlikely. I also watched someone unbox a Cure White costume, and and it looked so high quality. I think it was from FM Anime, like, but kind of skeptical of store-bought costumes because some of them can be like very bad quality and very cheaply made. So yeah, I'm not so sure if I want to buy a store-bought costume, and it could be like a waste of money if it's not well made. I really like the idea of like modifying your school uniform into like if you watch Small Precure, you see like the girls have their own modification of a school uniform. Like Miyuki wears like the standard uniform, but the standard uniform has a red tie. Miyuki wears a pink tie. There's someone else, Akane, who wears an orange jacket around the waist. You have Yayoi, who wears a yellow sweater. You have Nao, who I mentioned earlier, who wears a green sweater vest. And you have Reika, who wears like some sort of t-shirt above her uniform. I think that's cute. I might incorporate that into my own characters. Actually, I have. Oh my, smell the ramen now. Okay, let me find a pink. I don't know what the school bag looks like from memory, but I do know that it's. Sorry about that. I got a notification on my iPad saying that I had to free up storage. Like, that's always been a problem of mine, like having to clear up storage. So yeah, pretty annoying that I have to do it. And I had to clear up storage just to airdrop a video to my computer so I could upload it to YouTube. That was my first video, I believe, and it was so annoying having to clear out all that junk. So annoying. So yeah, I have to like clear out some storage, and I can never get more storage because I don't think my parents can afford it. My family can't even afford that, and so yeah, I have to like clear out storage, and it's kind of annoying because it interrupts what I'm trying to do, and it takes me out of my zone a little bit. Well, I'm still in the zone, but yeah. It just has to be something startling for me to like take me out of my zone, like my mom yelling my name to like come downstairs and do something. this is the finished product. As you can see, I was able to color in between the lines, except for here most of the time. But I'm pretty proud of it. I like how it turned out. I think it's cute. I think I did Miyuki justice. And also, yeah. So, sorry for the rush. I would just want to squeeze in a quick video before I leave, and I'm gonna be in another country when I upload this video, but yeah. See you around!